Hey everyone, welcome back to Healing Daily to Live. If you're new here, my name is Kareesha. In today's video, I want to share on how YouTube has transformed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. You might think you need millions of subscribers to make a difference, but that's not always the case. In this video, I'll dive into my journey, the challenges I faced, the milestones I celebrated, and how this platform opened doors I never imagined. So whether you're a content creator or someone curious about the impact of pursuing a passion online, stick around and let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm back. In case you didn't catch it earlier, my name is Kareesha, and this channel consists of health, wellness, travel, and YouTube. So today, as of this recording, my subscriber count is 1,044 subscribers. So I have just reached the threshold. Yay! And I just want to touch on some points in this video of basically how I've gotten to this point with YouTube and my journey. I want to touch on, so in this video, I want to touch on my YouTube journey, how I got started. Then I would like to talk about my personal and professional life and how it's impacted me. And lastly, lessons that I have learned along the way. So my YouTube journey, I started this YouTube channel, honestly, really back in 2013. That's the first video I ever made on this YouTube channel. And it was for a college class. And one of the assignments was to upload a video. And I put that video on here and, they graded that video and whatnot. And I left that video private for the longest, because I'm like, I don't do YouTube, but it kind of was fun editing and having to make the video and figure things out and doing the voiceover and all that jazz. So yeah, that was really my first video. Fast forward, I started the account again in 2023 with a fruit feast. I just ate grapes for a period of days. I believe it was 28 days. And I shared that on YouTube. I wanted to hold myself accountable. I wanted to see how I was from the first day to the last day. I wanted to see everything, how my mental was, how my physical was, how I was emotionally. And it was a really nice journey to document and to see. And then after that, it's just been about health and wellness for me. I took it along a little journey of doing 30 minutes for 30 days of working out in the summer last year. And then I was able to travel. So now I have expanded this channel with health, wellness, travel vlogs, and my own daily vlogs to push out more content. It has definitely challenged me in different ways. Far as figuring out how to edit. In the beginning, I was editing with CapCut mostly, and it was great. But then for a period of time in the US, it had gotten banned. And it kind of got me down in a sense because I didn't know anything else to use. CapCut was just so user-friendly for beginners. And I didn't know what I was going to do, but at the same time, I didn't want to give up. So I went and used Final Cut Pro. It was a software that I had bought in the beginning of last summer, but I just never took the time to figure it out. And boom, I started to play with it. I started to watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and your girl got it. And I was just so surprised that I got it because I didn't think I would, but I was in such a mind frame of thinking that I can't do it or it's too hard that it felt too far away. But sometimes when you do that to yourself, you close off your own opportunities, you close off your own blessings, and you just can't do that. Sometimes you got to push forward in the sense of even when it feels so hard, even when it feels so difficult, even when you just think that you can't accomplish it, go past that because you can do it. And even now, I don't know everything that is in Final Cut Pro, but I like it. And every time I'm seeing something new, I'm playing around with it. I'm trying to figure out how to do different things. So it's nice to know two different softwares and play with both of them. And yeah, I just like that a lot. So also I was able to document when I reached my 1,000 subscribers. Good for you. Yes, good for all you guys. I'm so happy that you guys are a part of this 1,000. I'm still in shock. I am in shock and disbelief that I was able to get to 1,000. And I just hope that you guys will watch the content and that you will comment on what you want to see so I can produce that content as well. Because even I went on live shortly a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to do squats, and I wanted to bring up my subscriber count because I got tired of just looking at YouTube Studio over and over again and looking at how nothing was moving, nothing was going, and I'm just like, this is not how I grow, staying stuck. You don't grow staying stagnant. You don't grow keep on looking at what has been. You grow by pushing forward. And I'm like, in my head, I know lives do very well, so let's do a live tonight and let's do some squats. And I didn't have my YouTube Studio app open. I was just letting everyone that was joining in know that the goal for the night was definitely to get to 1,000 before the end of February. And within that live, I got 40 plus subscribers, and it allowed me to hit my 1,000. And I definitely put a clip if I can figure out how to download it and everything on here so you guys can see. But that was so amazing, guys, to hit that 1,000 subscriber that night. And that wasn't even the goal. I was just thinking, ideas were coming to me, and I could have executed or I could have just shot it down. And it's so important not to shoot yourself down. When you have, there's an ambulance. When you have ideas in your head and dreams and visions, it's important not to shut yourself down. It's important to think about it, to contemplate it, to write it out, see the pros and cons of it, and see if it's worth pushing forward. Because you never know what you're gonna get out of it. And I did not know I would reach my 1,000 for that night. So all in all, it's been a great journey. With my 4,000 watch hours, it wasn't that hard to get to. I had been making a lot of long form videos because of my travel adventures. So that was racking up so much easier. But the subscriber count kind of was hard. I wasn't really like on to doing lives, and I hadn't been posting daily. This is something that I just recently been doing if you end up checking out my page. But it all came with its season and time, and I'm just learning as I go, and it's great. So impact on my personal and professional life. My professional life, it's been something. I have been getting up earlier before work and going to sleep way later once I get finished with my regular work. I have had 24-hour days. There's a video that you could check out in my playlist as well, where I've just stayed up for 24 hours straight, thinking about YouTube, coming up with ideas, just brainstorming, guys, brainstorming, because I just see it as such a great opportunity to go out there and do what you love and not begrudgingly, not feeling like you have to go to work, you have to go make the money. No, you get to live life. You get to live life free. You get to live life fun. You get to see yourself from where you started, and you get to see the whole journey. And then you allow other people to witness the journey. You get to allow other people to stand on the sidelines and be your cheerleader. But remember, you got to be your biggest cheerleader. And I'm learning that through this whole process. There's times where I'm thinking like, am I doing too much? Am I posting too much? Am I sharing too much? Like, yeah, get in your mind on YouTube, because you'll see some content creators that you were following and they were so motivating, and then they may put out a video that's like, I wasn't expecting that from them. I was hoping they stay this way, but it's life. We're going to have our ups and downs. We're going to have our moments where we don't align with our overall, person that we want to be. There's going to be days where we're like a negative type of individual, but it doesn't represent us as a whole. But then the perception can be that's how you are because maybe you have 5 or 6 videos of it. So at the same time, it's learning to focus on you. It's learning to hold yourself accountable. It's learning to get better every single day and to get out of your head, to get out of your thoughts, to push forward to what you are doing, not even trying to do. Because if you've put your face out there, if you expressed yourself in a video, you are doing it. It's not you trying to do it. It's not you're getting it together. It's you've already have done it. So continue to do it. Stop holding yourself hostage. Stop holding yourself back. Stop overthinking and just keep going and allow this journey to unravel, because there's no blueprint, because you are the blueprint. So like really internalize that and know that everything that you need is inside of you. It's inside of you. So don't look elsewhere. You know, there on the outside, there's guidance, there's counsel, which is very needed. We need that during our journey. But at the end of the day, you are the blueprint. So follow the blueprint for your life and excel and live it to the fullest, because that's what it's about. And YouTube has definitely helped me in that aspect of knowing that I can have the life that I want to live. And for personal growth, it has definitely created this level of discipline, this level of confidence of being able to speak on camera, like to sit down here and speak on camera with you guys as if you're already here and have this much energy. I've never would have been able to do. But through the years of posting on here, through the years of just saying, you know, I'm going to do it, I'm going to try it, every time I have gotten a little bit more confidence, a little bit more I can do this. Like, it's not that hard. And freedom at the same time. You feel free. You feel like you can truly express yourself and be the person that you have been created to be. And there's so much empowerment in it. There's so much joy in that, of knowing that and holding on to that, guys. So lessons I would give a new YouTuber who's starting out a channel with less than 1,000 subscribers. Keep going. Because you want to see where you come from. You want to see at least one video of how you started, whether it was a year ago, a month ago, a week ago. You need to see that for your psyche. You really do. It allows you to just be really pleased with yourself. It allows you to really honor and cherish the moments where you were disciplined, where you were consistent, when you didn't want to, when you didn't feel like it. It allows you to go back to that moment as well, because you'll remember that moment too. You'll remember that time and season of your life of what was going on, and the fact that you kept going forward is just going to be so profound in what's happening in your right now. Because, you know, life is not always, you know, rainbow and sunshines. There's always something going on. So seeing that you push through in those hard times, it's going to help you push through with whatever you're going through right now. You'll be your own motivational speaker. You'll be your own inspiration. And that's what you need in life, because life is a lot and you got to be your biggest cheerleader. And so now I'm on this journey of trying to post daily. I went down a journey of just posting shorts daily. Now I'm trying to post long form content daily. I don't know how long it's going to last for, basically till I feel like it's not necessary anymore. But for me, I'm just trying to build this community in a way where other small content creators feel like they can be heard as well, and that their voice matters, that what you say does affect someone for the better, and that your voice was needed that day, that moment, at that time. Whenever that viewer clicked on your video and saw your message, it was needed. And don't discount yourself. Don't try to act like you're not important when you are. There is at least one person that needs to see you or that needs to hear your voice. And just trying to remember that as you go through this journey, even when the viewership is very low, even when the subscriber count is not at the number that we need it to be for YouTube, it still matters. Your voice still matters. Your presence still matters. There is somebody that needs that, not to just have it as a crutch though. Don't think that people just need you for a crutch to get through life. They just need you for that moment so they can get to the next moment in their life so that they can be that for somebody else. Sometimes we got to think of that too. I don't want people just hanging around needing my voice every time just to get out of bed, because we're not there. We're not here for that either. We're here to keep it moving. We're here to pay it forward. We're here to see the progress and the progress and the progress. And that's what it's all about. It's about moving forward. Each connection, each interaction has enriched my experience beyond measure. I hope my story inspires you to pursue your passions regardless of the metrics. Remember, authenticity and dedication resonates more than numbers. Embrace the process, cherish the community you build, and let your passion drive you forward. Thank you for listening. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with others who might benefit, and consider subscribing for more content like this. I love to hear your thoughts and experience in the comments below. Down below, guys, down below. Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, or someone curious about the impact of pursuing your passions online, or someone curious about the impact of pursuing. So whether you're a fellow creator or curious about how the impact of pursuing an online community, or someone curious about the impact of pursuing your passions online, or curious about the impact of pursuing your passions online. So whether you're a fellow so whether you're a fellow creator or someone curious about the impact of pursuing your passions online, stick around and let's get into it. Oh, thank you. They can't erase me. Till next time, keep creating and stay inspired. Bye.